Most people start a new workout routine or diet when the new year rolls around, but our next guest says fall just might be the best time of the year to get in shape. Joining me now is fitness and nutrition expert Lynn. Nice to have you back.
Thanks
here,
for
Lisa.
having me.
So why is this? Usually people make those New Year's resolutions, clean start, new calendar year. But you say fall might be
Well,
best.
as a trainer, your job is to keep people on as many days in the year as you can.
Of course,
but
right.
Summers get unruly around here. They're harder than the holidays, and I find fall picks up a new rhythm, structure comes back in, and so it's easier, and it's just like another hurdle to try to lose some weight before the holidays hit.
That makes sense. And you suggest a 30-day fitness challenge.
Yes.
How does that work?
Every 30 days.
Every 30 days. That's a lot.
I have a fitness challenge on my website you can download for free, by the way, that has a tip you can do at home, no equipment, that has one thing you can do every day. And if everybody did that, it could be, today could be eat more broccoli, tomorrow could be do some push-ups, the third day might be hula hoop or laugh, but you've got to come up with something to keep your focus going forward positively instead of negative, like, oh, I didn't do it again.
All right, so you have a few more tips for starting that routine, right?
Oh, yes, I do.
Exercise at home versus the gym. Why?
Well, believe it or not, home workouts get double the benefits of gym
Is
workouts.
that right?
One, people spend more time going to and from the gym as they do an active exercise. So I'm a big, this is totally changed, proponent of buy yourself a pair of dumbbells, get yourself a good video, learn how to do those moves, and for women who don't want bulk, it's primo. 20 minutes you can renovate your body 3 times a week.
Pretty easy. You don't have to leave your house.
Now,
you
if
do
you
your
want,
pajamas
that's
if you
right,
want, right?
and some do. And if you take 20 minutes, you can't even get to and from the gym. So when you're really pressed for time, home workouts paramount gym workouts.
Very good.
And they're cheap.
That's true. So let's talk about incorporating vegetables into your diet.
Well, it's comfort food season, as you well know. Already I see the journals coming in. I'm craving carbs. Trick yourself into the right foods. So I have this. This is like a curry vegetable soup.
Okay.
It's delicious. It's not always curry for me. And I literally just made it all vegetables, defatted organic gluten-free chicken broth, and threw some shrimp in, pumped with vegetables.
Yeah.
So you've got the lean protein to boost the metabolism and the fibrous carbs that keep you fuller longer, and it shuts off the cravings. If you feed the carbs, you grow the cravings.
It's true. They keep going, right? It's like a domino effect.
The only food group we undereat on in this country is vegetables and greens. We all way overdo carbs unless you're really underweight. And so anytime you can sneak them out, they're going to find their way back in on a weekend or in treats.
Sure, right.
So I don't worry about that.
All right. How important is it to take your vitamins every day?
More than you think. One, already I see women struggling, and people with seasonal affective disorder. They can't get out of bed. They're getting sick already. Allergies are kicking in. There's a few simple things like first thing you do in the morning, which is what I do. This is a daily power shot. It's liquid, so it acts fast. So those of us that don't sleep and are up at the crack of not even dawn, you need something that's going to assimilate faster,
Sure.
boost immunity, give you energy because it acts fast. And then there's another hidden one that people don't think about, vitamin D. All of our D levels are tanking.
Sunshine, right? Or
yeah,
no?
but you know what? That's not the healthy way to get it. Vitamin D does multiple things. It boosts your immunity, but it'll also help lift and ease depression. Psoriasis starts coming out. Go for the D, and now is the time to really be consistent with it every day.
Great.
And you'll feel better, you'll work out.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then the snacks on the end here.
Yeah.
These
So
are fantastic.
this is the real world. We need something good. These are literally just clean protein powder, really good honey, period, and peanut butter.
Wow.
So you just roll them into little balls. I have to freeze them because I could eat 25. And every day when I want a snack, which is every day, I stand in front of the refrigerator, I pop 3. You got under 100 calories.
That's
under.
awesome. That's really good. I'm sure they're delicious,
But
too.
all good nutrients where when you get into the refined types of carbs people crave, you're really feeding your cravings and they grow out of control.
Yeah. I think a reason people kind of fall off the wagon is because they're starving or they feel deprived, right?
Totally. And they think perfection exists. It doesn't. My suggestion is you figure out where your caloric expenses are going to be on, make them as healthy as they can. This is life. You get one shot. Enjoy it. Plan for it because you should control the food. It shouldn't control you.
There you go. At least you have a book out that
I
have
do.
a few
The
more tips for
Metabolism
us.
Solution, and it's loaded with 100 recipes. There's an exercise program. All you need is the book to live and lean healthy. And one of the little tips I wanted to bring up, there's a new fad that's causing people to gain weight.
Yeah, this is crazy to me,
This is
right?
really crazy, but people are buying into it. Has to be grass-fed cows into their coffee. and coconut milk. This was a tip, as you and I talked about, that I used to bulk up bodybuilders and wrestlers, and women think that they're, oh, because they didn't need to eat. You didn't need to eat because you overdid the fat.
But we're talking butter, right?
Butter. And it doesn't even taste good. I had to sample it.
Yeah.
No different than cream, by the way. And for all you breast cancer survivors, saturated fat you really need to watch even more so after if you've ever been, battled cancer. So this is not a fad you want to do if you're trying to lose fat.
Makes sense.
You want to gain? Chow down.
If you're a pro wrestler,
Yes,
there you go.
that's right.
Lisa, thank you so much
Thanks
for
for
being
having
here
me.
and for the advice. And for